Hey beautiful souls, I just felt really called to hop on a little video right now and just take a moment to share some updates about my belief coding progress as I've been using this healing modality not only on others to train and facilitate myself, but to actually heal my own parts in my own life. And I felt called to hop on today just as I'm in this like workflow at the moment. I literally went to open my laptop and I was like, I'm working hard. Like I can feel this really like positive, charged up, inspired, excited energy at the moment to do my work. And for a long time, the first couple of months that I was in Tulum, I've been in Mexico for a little while now, I just didn't want to look at it. I didn't feel inspired or excited by working. And like now, I mean, over the past 2 months, I've really been working on cultivating a healthy masculine energy within me and really working on like looking within, identifying what the conversation and the dialogue is between my inner feminine energy and my inner masculine energy. That's really where my journey with belief coding began. My first ever facilitation really brought me into these two energies. So that's really where I've moved into fully throughout the rest of my journey and the rest of my sessions and the rest of my current experience. And yeah, I've had 4 or 5 facilitations now. I've had a Reiki session with a wonderful soul that's helped me and that I've met here in Tulum, which really shone a light on a few things that were connected to the journey. And I've had a money activation healing session from a spiritual money course that I've invested in, which went into the masculine and the feminine as well. And here I am basically just feeling like, I love that I've got like a blue shirt on as well today, like quite a masculine look. I feel like a businessman in the most divine feminine way as well. Because really that's what I've identified through this journey, that the divine feminine can't flourish and flow and be her incredible magnetic self if she is operating from survival mode and operating from her like desperate masculine energy. She can flow and flourish and be incredible at manifesting and creating and connecting with the opportunities that are gonna create this magic in her life when she feels supported. And I'm learning that my masculine energy within me really actually wants to do that. And for a long time, my feminine energy, my wounded feminine energy, has been too loud and too strong, and she hasn't trusted him. So she's just overridden, I don't know if that's a word, what he's been trying to do. All those little whispers when he's saying, you need to go do this, we need to go do that, we need to make sure you're saving, we need to go do something business-wise, we need to respond to that client, we need to do all this stuff to support you and create this safe foundation for you to flourish. She's been like, oh, shut up. She's literally been like, no, you don't know how to do that for me. I need to go do this. I need to go save myself. I need to go be soothed. I need to go spend, whatever it is. And actually, she's not been honoring him and allowing him to step into his power and look after me and create this stable foundation for me to thrive in. Anyway, so I've done a lot of work around this concept over the past 2 months. We've been going into the shadows, into the masculine and the feminine, into the healing, into all of those places and spaces and reflections. And here I am, just feeling like how I want to describe it is turned on. And it's helping me understand the masculine, like the men, how men operate, and the fact that they get turned on by doing things and providing and protecting and working hard and training hard. That testosterone that they build through these activities, I get it. I'm like, right, yeah, it feels really good to just like be productive and tick things off and, you know, just be organized and aware and on form, you know? Like, I'm just getting really like ignited and turned on by the fact that I'm getting the laptop out and I've got my spreadsheets and I'm figuring things out and I'm just creating this big, beautiful, stable foundation for me to flourish. And yeah, it still might take a lot of work, but I'm enjoying the process. I'm enjoying the process and finding joy in the process rather than just seeing how far that gap might be, how big that gap might be. And instead of looking at this vision that just feels out of reach, I'm not focusing on that. I'm getting really turned on by the process and all the belief coding sessions and all the Reiki and the journaling sessions and all of the breathwork stuff that I've been involved in and all of the introspection has led me to this point. And that's only like 8 weeks of this. Well, I guess I did my first belief coding session about a month or two before I came away to Mexico. And actually, if you'll see on my Instagram, if you follow me, because I wrote a testimonial and I shared it, I wrote a testimonial around my first belief coding session that was really just me saying, my discomfort is that I am not organized and I cannot get organized. I can't be on time. I feel unprepared. I thought I had ADHD. Like I felt like no matter how hard I tried to be organized and prepared and motivated, it was just impossible. And through those sessions and through all of the clarity and the understanding, it's like a weaving. It's like every session and every healing space that you go into, every inner space that you go into just weaves a little bit more clarity and it creates this journey. I'm loving this movement. This journey to unlocking the best part of yourself. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just about eliminating those blocks, seeing them for what they are and being able to take them away so that your light and your true self and your natural self that has all of these abilities to do, to speak, to say, to perform, to all of this stuff, it's about coming back to your truth and just getting rid of that rubbish that was in the way and all the traumas and the conditioning that has like layered up over time through life, right? And here I am just feeling like really ignited by my work and really turned on. So yeah, I just felt called to hop on and share that. I hope that resonates and there's a few messages in there for some of the people who maybe watch this and maybe just some inspiration. Also just hopefully inspiration to keep going inwards because that journey is so important and it is the journey that you must go on to change your outer circumstances. If you want to change the outside circumstances of your life, the journey that you need to go on is inwards. And if you need help with that, my 8-week Into the Light program, Project You, the You Project, so that you can get up in the morning and work on Project You, and that is like the main focus of your life. That journey helps you go inwards. It facilitates you inwards. And then afterwards, we put lots of beautiful energy on the outward stuff, the outside coaching stuff, so that your life can start to evolve in the way that it needs to. But the journey is inwards. So if you need help on even starting that journey, sign up to the Into the Light program. It's on my website, www.jasminedawes.com. If this is speaking to you and you're feeling stuck or lost or stagnant or helpless, or you're moving through this chapter of change and everything outside just feels like it's out of your control, take a deep breath and hear this. When things change inside you, things change around you. And so the inward journey is the one that you need to go on. So yeah, reach out to me, follow my Instagram, or head straight to the website and sign up to the 8-week journey if you need to go on this inward journey. There's also one-to-one sessions with me, and the belief coding is just a very beautiful, powerful process. So if anything speaks to you, do get in touch. But otherwise, I just wanted to share some updates, share a bit of my journey, and hopefully inspire you to do the same. Anyway, peace out.